I have to go put clothes from the washer into the dryer at some point too. All right, I turned that up. We're there. There's that there. We're here. I have volume checks. Okay, that's up. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I've got one recorded, and I had meant to release today. And I work like heavily. I gotta have a job too. And then anyway, so I didn't have any time to edit yet. Tonight when we're done with the stream, I am going to stay up however long it takes to edit yesterday's and today's recording. And tomorrow I'll release one at 7, and I'll release the other one at 4 or something in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Congratulations, Raven. I am so excited. Well, when the original Scrap Mechanic came out, I put out 3 episodes a day for like 5 days straight, didn't I? Something like that, 5 days, and then I dropped to 2 a day. And then I found out how much content was not in the game. I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I did email I emailed Axelot not too long ago and told them how awesome the update was. I told them that you can tell the work they put into it, the polish they put into it. It feels like a finished game. The progression system is amazing. I love all so far about it. I also said I hope you guys plan to continue to update it and add more content as time goes by. So anyway, we need to go get some of that right off the bat before we start recording. I need to empty my pockets too. That Grow Lab whipped my butt. Yeah, I hope they go the road like a Factorio. Now that they're at this point of the update schedule, you know what I mean? Are they working on the new title or are they publishing a new title? That's the thing. I don't know. If they give me any feedback on it and they say it's okay to tell y'all, I'll tell y'all. You know what I mean? And, we got beets to grow too. I need to start growing beets. I also need to find Beat Boys and beatbox them up. Those better not be down that low, actually, because they might get wrecked on a raid. But yeah, I told them that if it's phenomenal, so we'll see what we get back. Not that I'm expecting them to send him back, but I wish them luck on the release too. I mean, whenever someone does something like really amazing, it's good to tell them that, right? Here we go. Yeah. And they did that for Red Beat, so that's why I'm wondering what's coming out tonight. Let's go there. I need to make the thing anyway. Oh, we have a gold. Okay, that one goes here. Win. So anyway, hope you all are doing great today. Hope you're having a good week. Mick Ninja, if you're interested, I know you didn't play on the server, the Conan server. If you're interested in that, I mean, the server has been updated for it and everything. Oh yeah, we got a collectible statue thingy. That can go right, not there. Not right there either. It can't put on the railing. It can go on the railing. The railing is your home. Have a nice day. Drive safe. Oh, we got the fully upgraded thruster last night out of that Grow Lab, which is, I love burning up fuel. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, we're kind of getting a face together, too. Maybe we can do this and then do that. It's not really. It's this right here. That can go. We get that right there. And where is the oil? Right there. I'm going to shove this on the top hole. And shove this in there. Yeah. I don't know. The controller is like that too. The controller is like, doesn't look upgraded either, but I don't care. It's fine. I'll take it. I'm going to use the controller probably for mining or sawing, bro. Woo! You know what I'm saying? We're going to get down. Woo! All right. I need to make a chunky chest too. I want a chunky chest. So I can just go bang gone wild on this crap, man. Give me a chunky chest for 500, please. Thank you. Your face is great for non-defensive parts. Ooh! This is the pre 1.0 update. This is the 1.0 update preview. Kagion. It comes out on Friday, and the game is different, and it is amazing. So far. But it seems like they've got a consistency with amazingness upside your face, Kagion. If you like your face to be amazing, Don. And that didn't sound like what I thought it was going to when it came out of my mouth. Anyway. Sorry, Kagion. Alright, can I do the thing or do I have to update? I have to upgrade it fully to do the automations. Great! I don't... Alright, whatever. Give me that fillet of fish. I'm gonna do it. Yay! Oh, there's a final upgrade. Final upgrade! There's a hotkey too. You can do Control F and automatically search whatever inventory you're in for stuff. There, it's fully upgraded. I did it. I did the thing. There, it's fully upgraded. Where is the thing? Where's the permanent? Where's the forever crafting thing? Isn't there a forever crafting thing? Where's the forever crafting thing? Am I brain farting so hard I don't remember? Wasn't it over here? Oh, right there. There it is. There we go. Sorry, I was going to say just like your face. But I don't know you that well, so I don't try to be too aggressive with the face comments. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like that sort of thing, then welcome to the party. I don't give a damn about your feelings. No. Alright, that goes in here. Pull these out of the hole. I'm going to throw you in there as well. That's 2 hundos on there. I don't need that on there anyway, so we'll do that. Let's put you over here. I'm going to move this over like that. Put you over here for that. I'm extremely confident in that we've gotten every tote bot head that we've ever destroyed. I'm very confident in that, by the way. Nice. As in it's already pointing the correct direction. How are we doing here? You want to get in the pocket and then go back on the wall? I'm sure you do. I actually grind for my mats and I try to do justice with it. I don't know. That's the only reason why I might have it, but yeah. Also, I'm not naming anybody or anything like that, but whenever the original Survivor came out, the content creators were creating materials in other fashionable ways instead of grinding out the mats as well. And I refuse to play like that. I cleared out about 10 square miles worth, I feel, of forest and rocks at the entrance of my initial vanilla playthrough to have the stuff that I wanted. And I'm proud of that. And I drink milk. Why is it not going in the hole? Oh, wait, it's out of the stuff. Good job. When you're trying to shove out content and move on, it's a different game. Most content creators aren't playing the game because they like it. I'm sorry. At least that's what I found in my ear. It's all about that. I have to enjoy what I'm doing for me to feel like I'm making valid content. And that's why I'm not in a position and more growth and stuff like that, because I'm a feeler. I'm a feeler, and I like it to, if I'm doing it. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to come across as this whatever righteous guy or something, but it's always been like that. Even like whenever I was doing Ark, some folks were like that in the Ark stuff too. And I'm just not that kind of. I like to play it for real, and then when I do make the videos, it's what I feel about the product I put out. So, but I don't care. Just don't. If you like gropage, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I got you. No, I don't, because that game hurts my ears, literally. Like, it hurts my ears. I already have tendonitis, and I don't need more. We got... Okay, so for the episode today, I'm going to get the schematic, go to the schematical thing, and we're going to set up stuff at the chemicals and more stuff at oil. Yep. Yes, it did, Octo. It reduced the, it 100%. Craft times are faster. Like, watch. Yeah, that's way faster. I do need to do some of these, so we'll go and get them going. Wait, I gotta rebuild Hubert's Watchtower. That means I do need to make, was it 17 of these pipes? Yes. What's up, Zach? Sorry, I don't see the microscape thing as much as I probably, I don't know. How you doing, man? Look, I'm trying to use my brain for once, okay? Okay, Vamp, look, I'm trying to use my brain, okay? Now that's getting circumvented by using a brain. Oh! Towson, thank you very much. You get one raid. So when you start planting, a bar shows up on your screen at the top left, and it fills up as you plant. Each seed has its own amount that it fills that bar plus the volume. Once that countdown finishes! Oh my God, Rosa! Thank you so much! Explosions! See that physics in action? That's better than OG Scrap Mechanic survival physics, okay? The performance there, the optimization is done. That's 3D physics for your face. Thank you, Rosa, so much. And thank you so much, Towson. I'm glad. Thank you, Phyllis, for saying that. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I want. I gotta do. Oh. Like, for me, when I play like this game, like, everyone's always, most people play games, they enjoy some min-maxing. I min-max, try to min-max the fun, and things that are fun for me is building the most big, crazy things I can do, and or the highest level of challenge. That's why last night, even though I got kind of ticked off with a Grow Lab, I preferred that because it was a good challenge. Does that make sense? You're damn right my face is fun. Come get it, big boy. Ow! Sorry. No, Octo, feel free. Yeah, you're good. Please, if you like old Vamp too, if y'all like want stuff and whatnot stuff, I might not do it, but you're more than welcome to say what you're thinking. There we go. There it is. I'm gonna think about this. What was I gonna do? I was doing that. Amazingly done compared to the I can't wait. Hopefully they redid the warehouses too. You know. Yeah, hopefully they've done the warehouses too. Let's see. I want to get kind of going with doing what. I was going to get more honeycomb. I want to go get it in the wild too. That's what we're going to do right now. I got enough gas now. What was I talking about too? Oh, yeah, I want to do the builderization. Oh, yeah, but for me, like, I like a super big challenges in whatever we play. Typically, I like a solid challenge. And then I like building, in this game was like massive contraptions that completely do the things. And we'll have probably about 2 to 3 tiers of like miners, tree cutting, all the things. I might do that again too. I want a big base this time, and I want a good base. Since we have all the building pieces, I'm gonna want that too. I'd love to do like a multiplayer thing with like one of the content creator guys from before, but I'm not having been associated with that crew for like years, And there's no way I'm going to like try to weasel my way into that again because I was the one that willingly left that. So it is Octo. Raven, you have a wonderful night. And again, Rosa, thank you so much, Rosa. I appreciate the subs. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for hives. Which I know where they're at. Why am I driving around? Oh, that'll be another thing too. We're gonna go ahead and push for. Now that I've done the second grow lab, I need to upgrade my gun. Let's go check that out real quick. No, I had people like trying to push for my spot, like even while I was actively in it. I appreciate that. I enjoyed Colin and I enjoyed Scrapman, and Squiddy was fun to work with too. Those three guys were awesome. I don't know him at all. And I'm not worried about it. I don't worry about other content creators that much either because I need to worry about myself. You know what I mean? And I don't like biting off of people, so I usually don't watch. Have never watched really any of the other content. I met Scrapman at the beginning of when Scrap Mechanic first came out. He was the Scrap Mechanic then. That was his name. And he changed to Scrapman so he could like diversify. But it's not an ego thing. It's just like I love Corrales. Corrales is an amazing like just person in general. I used to watch all his building stuff, City Skylines and whatnot back in the day. And then whenever Conan started to be a thing, and then he was playing Conan, I didn't watch his stuff so I wouldn't accidentally bite his builds. I wanted mine to be my own. I was supposed to do a Conan series with him, but then they ended up pushing an earlier season of Hermitcraft. And so that fell through. He does a lot of clean builds. Phil! I was just happy to be in Pooping Evolved and work with Vintage Beef. Those guys. Beef is a good man. He's just, busy. Klopp was fun too. Yeah, Beef is the reason I got into Pooping Evolved. Through Conan Exile, so. That was... ...2017. God damn, that was 9 years ago. Almost 9.5 years ago. Son of a bitch. Well, I've been doing this almost a decade, so. Anyway. He's good people. Almost everyone I've worked with has some good in them. There is a couple people that, not at all, I would never want to ever work with them again, but I'll never say who it is. Not that I ever had. The thing about me, too, is offering value to the other potential content creator. If I don't offer value, I don't see... there's absolutely no reason why they should, do this stuff. Okay, so we have to get into this gun, the automated one, I assume. And I want to hit some schematic stuff up as well. But I absolutely, yeah. I'm back to the game. I'm so glad what they've done. How much is that? Farmers. Those are actually going to be good for base stuff. I assume it's going to take concrete for that. We need to get into mining. And we unlocked a drill head. I want to get some hives done then. Okay, we're going to run some hives. Then I'm going to start the episode. I want to hit up schematics and maybe... I need to start drilling. Oh, really? I'll look at that. I don't mind. I'm gonna... Okay, then I need to do that too. I need both of those. Okay, we'll do that one on the episode. Let me go knock down a couple trees. I don't mind hand jobbing the wood. I want to build a specialized carrier for the farmers too. If you've been watching on YouTube, the YouTube episodes will be like the YouTube episodes are, unless I scream. And if it's a really well-timed scream from a jump scare, I'll probably leave it in just for those that know, they know, right? Those that don't know, be like, what the crap is wrong with him? And I don't care what people think about me. So, hello. I also need to do a couple of rounds of the spuds again. Like, what the hell's wrong with me? And that's fine. I'm glad that somebody wonders. I mean, when I was a baby, my mom only accidentally dropped me like twice. She was like walking along, like, "Oops! Oh darn! I dropped him again." That's you know. That's about it. Very loving. Is that Kern? That's Kern. I caught him! Well, anything more than one can be like different. Whatever. Let's cut some trees down. Let's handle the wood. I choose you. Tree, I might be able to, yeah, you're good. You're mine. My mother is a lovely lady. Yeah, I want to do a tree. I'm definitely going to make a tree eater. Now that physics is more friendly, I'm going to make my mobile tree eater. That was always my thing, is I wanted to make a contraption that you go get the thing and it poops out the thing you want. Not, no, like, let me weld this thing down and it can do the thing. No, I want to pull up, eat your face, and poop out wood. Oh, no. Oh, no. But it's the end product that matters. It's the splinters we got along the way that matters, Kagyan. Yeah, I did that. I did one that was one of the one that made me decide to quit vanilla. My initial Scrap Mechanics series was how Bork the physics were to do a lift, if you will, / elevator, and then how borked it was when I tried to eat a tree. Like, and I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. I didn't want to, whatever. I don't care. But anyway, so that made me end up stopping it, and then I came back with moddedness. Fant did a great job with his moddedness. Yep. Mine was so bad that trunks would come through the machine because the FPS would drop so hard and physics were based on frame rate. All right, we're getting out of here. I do not want to have to rebuild this. So we'll definitely do. I'm gonna do that. That's part of what I want to. I mean, this kind of game. I feel like you're trying to push the limits. But I can honestly tell like the change already without even pushing anything, like how the game feels driving and moving in it, and it feels right. And this is not like rose-tinted glasses kind of thing. Like, it's responsive as hell. It makes ASA responsiveness suck worse. I just drove up and grabbed the tree and ate it. There's that. There's the song. There it is. Happy fun times, memories. It's screwed up that most of my creations from back in the day pretty much I can't even do. I don't even see any of them anymore. Nope, not in there. Well, it's electronical. It's like a Tesla peeler. In my wrist action, you know, when you're traveling in space all by yourself, you tend to peel a lot of potatoes. I mean, how do you think he crash landed? How much do I have there? That's a good chunk. Step out of the tree, though. Hello, Walk! Some people call me Maurice. Give me your body. Where's your body, boy? Or the gangster of love, if you know what I'm saying. I left some stumps. They haven't regrowed yet, Mr. Vito. I have a feeling we'll find out soon, though, the stuff we can probably do to manage that. Thank you for the follow. What they did, they had 4 years to do to work on it. Again, I think they did a good job of culminating all the feedback they got, then hunkered down. They hello gamed it. I don't think that, again, I don't feel like they No Man's Skied this game, because the initial product that they gave us was actually pretty good considering what, you know, for a scrap mechanic survival game, and that's what they did give us. It just wasn't much content. It wasn't like they promised like multiplayer and we could fly in the universe and eventually meet people, and then we go try to do that and then we're not actually there kind of thing. Yeah, there's so much in this. They've done so good with it. That's 8 there. And how much we need for the quest? That's it. Great. Let's go grab the other stuff, and I'll start the episode. And we'll go to the Scrap Town too. Living in the movie. They did. They put their heads down and they put their boots on, tightened their belts. Published another game. Well, I think they had to go back and fix their engine they made, too. Not just visual upgrades. They had to go back into that engine and like, okay, you know? You know, they might have been to the point where they needed to make, you know, some more money, and that's why they had a good enough scrap mechanic content out for a survival and release. Oh my god, it's sitting over my base. But is your face refactored? If not, then I don't know what hope we've got, you know. I'm just gonna go in the water. I'm safe now? Oh god, this is gonna suck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh look, a strawberry. Look, guy who's never played the game before. Calm your tits, man. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. I'm so dead. I'm just picking on you. Ah! Ah! I'm dead. Here they come! You can stop at any time, man! That ain't free! That costs sweat and calories, man. What are you talking about free? I wasn't one of those signs that because I'd have to respawn on my bed on my car, and then that would get blown up. And it's still there. Like, I'm lifting it up, and I'm putting it down. Like, here. See the little dots in the distance? Yeah, I think it's great. Just phenomenal job in general. This is a more fun way to get Ember, and then we can craft more Ember if we want. Let's go. Happy fun times. In my pocket. Another 40. They give us some more higher grade metal pieces. This GTFO. Let's go. Very nice. Let's roll. Thank you again for all the support, too. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stuff, too. I'm enjoying playing the game. I'm enjoying ASA on the other channel. It's just time has been my enemy for, like, a month now. Right, Unca? Right? Okay, I got wood. All right, so we need the wood. We need our pipe holes. I'm gonna start this episode here in a second. Net blocks. Damn it. Well, I'll try to put something together for you. Okay. All right. That is not what I need, huh? Solid net block. What do I have? A not solid. Oh, it's just a regular not. Okay, my bad. That's a punch steel block. Solid net block. There we go. Beautiful. Those aren't garment boxes. These ones are actual schematic boxes. We're going to play around with it this episode, too. First, I want to get my upgrade stuff done. What's going on, everybody? I don't do that anymore. I used to do that, but no, not anymore. Hey, your cousins are visiting again. Are you hot? Oh, you're... Wait. Okay. Oh, let me get this going right quick before we start. Yeah, I'm still gonna figure out what it is. Thanks. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You ain't my dad. You ain't my mom. He's dead. So, welcome back from the grave, Jedi! See the bar, those we hadn't seen the raid thing. The upper left-hand corner is the bar. Each seed has a certain value. Spuds are the cheapest like value against that bar. We won't get an air raid from it. Well, we didn't last time anyway. Watch, now I say that, we'll get one now. This will pop up on the screen. You have this window. I feel like you can keep on planting during this period of time. You only get one raid. One raid now. But so maximize that or break it up into smaller raids. The difference between the potato seeds and tomato seeds, you can tell a difference in the volume you get or what bots you get. Just between tomato seeds and carrot seeds, there's a noticeable difference too. And so it's not like grouping of tier 1 vegetables and fruits and tier 2. It's each one. I think the new system is fantastic. You have to wait till midnight and you forget that it's going to happen, then you get screwed. Just get knocked out. It's respecting players' time, and I'm here for that. Here we go. 0 deaths, let's go. Got him. That's it. And that's all the raid we'll have for that grouping of crops. That's it. No more raids. Unless we plant more stuff. So depending on the volume then you think you can handle, or if you've created an automated system, you can do more and more. I right now I've got 40 crop plots. And there we go. It does, because it is by the devs. The visual upgrades alone, like the inside the Grow Labs are fantastic. Playgrounds. They're like super upgraded challenge rooms. You know, like the challenge mode feel. Like you take that and mix it with like the warehouse feel, and you got both those together. That's what it feels like. So next week, okay. Are you sticking with? And you're gonna beat Cyberpunk finally before you play something else? No, I didn't think so. All right, those are going. You'll probably quit Power World. Okay, gotcha. I want to get back to Power World. I really enjoy that game. I just feel bad playing with folks and then this happens. I didn't expect to play this until Friday either. It said, when it say 10 a.m.? La la la. 10 a.m. Pacific. So that's 1 Eastern, right? 12 p.m. It said 10 Pacific on the thing. Or PT. What's PT then? 10 a.m. PT. Whatever. I need to get another blower or two together. That's okay. There we go. Thank you very much, Mr. Feed the Beast, for actually linking a Twitter article and still quoting the wrong time. Big Chewy! Thank you so much for the bits, man. Thank you so much. Let's get some bitty bit love in the chat. Yeah, we've had it. We've had it for a little while. We got videos on YouTube. Actually, we're about to start recording another one right now. But yeah, it is not. It's a really great update. What was I was gonna make a vacuum too? Vacuum, not search. Just don't jump scare me too hard, please, folks. I mean, I got nothing, but no, it's Friday. You're getting it Friday. I already have. I have gone deep into the red light. I have felt its warm embrace as its tendrils reached down and caressed my soul and released my spirit from my body to rise into the heavens and find myself anew. Well, that'll be here waiting for you then, man. You'll be good to go. Yeah, there you go. It'll be waiting for you. Isn't that nice now? So I'm going to grab that one, and that was 2.5 hundos. Perfect. Metal one goes away because we don't need that for the hole because our hole is special. And you know how I feel about special holes. I don't know how I feel about special holes. I'm just happy to have one. Or a couple, actually. Hey, Pendrag, good evening to you, sir. All right, and there's that. Drop some gas in my hole. Wait, did I put that in my spot? I put it away in the wrong box. I meant to put it off my hotbar. Wait, what? What did I do? There it is. Did you got some beast to feed or something, man? It's there. It's in there. We have potatoes going. I don't record my face for YouTube either. This is, you get the guns in the face here. Oh. And my ankles. Well, actually, you don't get to see. Hold on. There's an ankle. There you go. There's an ankle. There. I mean, if you stick around and a good boy, you might get the other ankle. I don't know. Anyway. Yes, I already had that unlocked. Yes. You guys are that special, though, old vamp. All right. Why, hello there, and welcome back to another Scrap Mechanic. John Bain here in our base, the mechanic station, actually. Being very productive, I would say. And we've got more spuds going on right now in the hole. Spuds are growing. I haven't grown anything else. We've done a little bit of farming, but today we are going to do some, well, things, I think. We're going to do where home is where your couch is, because we get a spud gun and the gas tank unlocked. We need both of those. After that last thing in the Grow Labs, we need to step up our game. So we're going to focus fire on that first, and then I also want to do some science with schematicals. So I'm going to grab, how much does a stack? Can we stack them up, big boy. Stack them up. Okay, there's 10 per stack. All right, so we're going to bring a stack of these with us just in case, whatever, because we found it in that scrap town. The schematic machine ATM. We got to go there anyway for a light hole for our stuff. And then we'll see what we do with that. We'll get the spud gun together. What are we going to turn into? Something. I want to do something. We have a collection here. Maybe just a simple... Maybe one of these. And maybe an elbow. Where's the elbows? There's an elbow there. Maybe we'll do those two. We'll just do that. See if it has that. So let's go check that out. But thank you very much for being here as we begin our adventures for the day. You see how professional I am? Super professional. So if I don't respond to you in the chat or you hear me talking, and it's what's going on, so. And I forget things all the time when I record, so it is what it is. Let's have fun. Like, there we go. I didn't forget there was a rock there. I just didn't care. I just was like, hey, rock, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've always been like that. It's not like I'm trying to be like some fake thing or thing. It's just like when I record, like I just in this mode in my brain, and I started recording before I started like streaming. So I don't understand what it is, but it is there, and I get more inflection. I think it's because what it is I feel is with streams I'm interacting with y'all, right? Like I'm directly interacting with you, so it's like conversation going on, transferring of ideas, etc., etc. Whereas with YouTube, I'm focused on the viewer. And it's my job to make sure that the time that they're spending to watch a video is at least like engaging enough at my ability. So I think that's I'm expressive in that kind of way, and that's the difference. Nah, I don't know if it's a YouTube voice. I guess it is, but like, you know, I think that's the reasoning behind it. It's not like that. It's like some sort of like, let me talk like this the whole time. Hello, I am John Bean. You have come back to my channel. I hope you enjoy what we're doing. You know, not like that, but you know. We'll get to you. You calm yourself. You calm yourself down, big boy. Help! Help, please! Help! You mean like that? There's a hole. It's more like a dent, I would say, then. How deep does a dent have to be before it becomes a hole? You know what I mean? Serious live questions we ask here. I forget how it is exactly. When I hear it again, I can do it. Hello. It can be. If anything, can have hole-like tendencies, Saboa. All right, we have arrived at the location of our desires. And let's check this thing out here. I thought it was an ATM at first. Might as well be. Okay, we're going to scan an object. Scan. And it's unlocked. And then we got a short pipe. Don't tell anybody. All right, and then we've got this. Scan and elbows and unlock. I can scan the schematic box. I'm the box. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not sure what else we get. I just wanted to see how this works. So it only took one schematic box to open the hole for each one of these. That's interesting. So now we can make the pipe short and the pipe corner in our inventory. Now we need to grab one of these lights. I'm gonna come back for you, baby. You wait. You just wait. You're gonna have a home, and you're gonna have all your cousins with you too. Where's that? Right there. There we go. All right, let's go check out Hubert and see what he has to say about our building skills. Huh? But I've gotten to something before where they said it was a hole, but I got out of it. When I got out of it. You know, eating mints and then drinking like a soda is just like an interesting combination for my stomach. And I've always done it. No, whatever. Well, conversationally, yes. Yeah, but I'll probably just assemble the whole place before I even worry about scanning it. Because I'm just like that. Beavis? What? Are you gonna get me, sucker? I just got turned around. Every now and then it gets a little bit harder, and I don't know why. Because I'm not sure what I get unlocked by doing progression in the game, and I don't want to do overlap. I just want to wait a little bit. Give me your carrots, big boy. I'm sure they have a little bit of overlap, so I wanted to see how it worked, and then we'll go from there. Because right now, I'm not really worried about building anything. If I get to where I'm building it and I wish I could make a part, I will definitely go do it. But I have yet to get to that point, so. He's still here! You think he can have something better to do? Floaty boy. Jester, you should just use your grappling hook and grapple to him. You're welcome. Oh, he's done. Hey, Hubert! We're gonna park under here-ish. Maybe. Maybe, there we go. All right. So let's see. We got to do some builderizations for Hubert. What's he gonna say? I think he talked to us before.
Thunderation! Don't sneak up on me like that.
All right. Whoa. Oh. Okay, we're still good.
You stay safe out there, you hear?
I can hear. I am not deaf. All right, so let's do that. Let's do this. Let's go. Does he do the double block like that? Okay, let's do that. How far up do we go? To there. Right? Okay, there we go. Like my first build or something. Hubert, your place better be really cool, man. All right, and then do that there. There we go, and then put that one there. And there we go there, and then we bring this one down here because we're good at building with blocks. My mom made me play with Legos when I was a kid, so this is just a natural thing here. Except these don't hurt when I step on them, so that's a win for everybody. Down here. And over there. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like how it does a dingly thing every time we do good. Like, here you go. Here's a gold star. Oh, here's another gold star. There we go. I guess they've done... Well, obviously they made the game, but they can tell that the max amount of reach you're going to have with these blocks, so they kind of designed this smartly. Is that a word, smartly? I think it is. There we go. And there we go. Look at that! All right, professional, let's go. All right, we got to put our poles in the the spots. Let's just say that. Nope, skipping it. Aha! And then look at us. Look at us. All right. Now I'll put the netting in. Whoa. Let's go there. Okay, there it goes inside the hole. It goes inside the whole corner. You know, the sound effects they've added to the game, too, are very satisfying for what you're doing. Except for whenever the raid begins. I feel like it should be more like a pole position go sound, and not necessarily the sound they've got for that. But whatever, you know, that's just like being, you know, whatever, Bane. What do I do next? Oh, it goes, I need more stuff in the holes. Let's shove my pole right there, and there we go. All right, now it's all wood time. So I wonder if I can just drag this whole thing across. Starting here. And then cut it out where I don't need it. Great. All right, professional. And then go up here. Guess we can just paint this one across too. Nice. Oops, let's mess that one up. And then we cut this out. Cut it out. Oopsie. Very nice. Okay, there's that. Now I gotta go with the middle. All up. And all... Wait. There we go. Up. There we go. And then there we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I don't mind these kinds of things too. They aren't really a puzzle. It's more like, you know, again, I don't know if it helps people build who don't normally build a lot or something. I don't know, but I like it. It's kind of soothing. It's like color by number or something. And oh, I gotta get up there now. Crap. How's Hubert even gonna get up here? Damn it, Hubert. You need to think ahead. You oh! No, we're good. We're safe. Hey, who put these stairs in? These are fantastic stairs that are going back up. I had to test them, make sure they still worked. Professional. There we go. Nice. Oh, okay. See, there we go. And there's that. And then this goes here. Almost there. And then the icing on the top. Oh, it added stuff to it. Nice. Oh, I like that. I like how it adds a little bit. Well, ooh. You know, I'm getting a little bit of Grounded vibes here in a good way. Don't know why, but like I'm getting a slight bit of Grounded vibes in a good way. Yeah, whatever. Hubert, we did it!
Ooh, wait. Would you look at that?
Yeah, stare at my tower.
Yes, Siri. Now that's a place where I can stretch my legs.
Okay.
You earned this one, and then some.
Okay.
See this? New and improved Spatgun.
Spatgun.
Design. Single fire rate, improved range.
And more.
Zero reload time, too. Simply attach the feet to your backpack and watch those potatoes fly. As for firepower, them tubers can shoot through some walls. Yes, sir.
Nice. Cardboard?
You hit a butt with a couple of these, and they're off to the scrapyard.
We needed this really badly, by the way.
But look at me flapping my gums. Here's the schematic.
Schematic.
Gonna need it. Well, go on. Show them clankers what for.
All right, so we're gonna go back and make this thing, and then, feels good. Feels like big poops. Good poops at that. And the gas container too, so we might be doing new vehicle already, because we have the bearing, that might be what we do. Maybe we'll upgrade our stuffs and do that, and go from there and get a better, like, we need a new Banemobile, version 2.0 maybe. We're on version 1.1 right now. So version 2.0, I believe we should probably go for after we make our spud gun. And maybe the crappiest mining tool I've ever made in my career as playing Scrap Mechanic might have to happen too, just so we can get some more metal. Sith Lord, I was recording. Thank you very much, man. She's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I don't usually share personal stuff, but I'm at the point in the career now, like, and you guys, most of you guys have been around forever, so I'm sharing. So she's an amazing person. Amazing person. Thank you. You had an uncle named Hubert. We could probably do the walk pen because I do have a row of the planters that it needs. He was the one that gave us the scrap one, the old vamp. We got that from the other farmer by turning in the tomatoes. So that was the one from the farmer, old vamp. But yeah, he had that the whole time. But you know, he's like feeding us along, you know. Thank you. I've been. It's funny, like at the end of last year through the beginning of this year, I've been working on removing all unnecessary stress factors, and then. Anyway, I'm very grateful. No. They told me in the email when I first got this, there's a certain point not to go past until the release on Friday. We haven't touched that threshold yet. Wait, are they hurting stuff? What were they saying? I know it's Russian. I'm asking what they were saying. Translate.google.com. I don't have time. All right. All right, we're here. Let's find out what it takes. Oh my god, are you really? Okay, it makes sense. I was hoping it actually would use up our old scrappy one and we're upgrading it, but never mind. So we're replacing a rubber glove with a pressurized canister. We're getting rid of the tuna can sights for actual pipe sights. The handle on the back is no longer going to be a what? A paperclip thing? Wow, we are just fully upgraded. Okay, who cares now? There we go. All right, you got that. Spud gun, check. I'm gonna put the old one away in a hole. That looks like a tasty hole for it to go into. All right. So let's see how the sciencing on this. I hear it. We gotta do science are beautiful. I don't know. Oh wow. Even the look at the crosshair. The crosshair has straightened out too. Like the squiggly doodles right there. Precise. All right, let's check it out. I am going to do this here. Let's remove that there. Pick up you. No, pick him up. There we go. And put him on the wall. Oh my god. Immediate. Oh my god. How's it do now? Still no drop. Oh my god. Still no drop. All right, let's find somebody. So, but we have it in the greed rules from it. Did you come in and speak English in the chat? Otherwise, I mean, try to give them warnings for it. So he a little bit fast on the draw, but yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see how many hits it takes. What? Wait. That guy must have already been hurt. That's all there is to it. That's 3 shots. That feels right. Versus 5 or 6. Let's see. Look at me another guy shoot. I hear him walking around. I'm going to get rid of this then. I'll put this on. Grab these things while we're here. Okay, good stuff. All right, let's head up top. Ah! A headshot. Okay. 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 I want to know if the headshots are like one-shot kills. I feel like I'm going to be saving a heck of a lot of ammo, though, for sure. It is so precise. I can't blame the gun anymore. Crap. That is so nice. All right, let's go here. All right, yeah, potatoes and a bearing. Are we gonna get potatoes and bearings on them now? And maybe I don't know. I need fresh hay boys to smack around. Where we at? Oh, look at these little. Oh! At least everything respawned here, so we're grabbing that. Another bearing. There you go. Please help! Let's head up top. Nice. Ah! All the stuffs. Alright, so I want to shoot some more stuff right quick. So let me find some guys to shoot, and we can do some more science with this, because I want to know. I want to know, like, is it 3 shots and 1 shot for a face? Is it 3 shots regardless? Science. Yes, it does, Hikingers. Thank you for the Scary 6. If you guys don't know, I'm recording for YouTube at the same time, so if I'm not interacting or I'm sounding whatever, it's because I'm recording. You dropped 2. So is that how much damage it does? 2? That's nice. Sometimes I do. I just don't care right now, Vito. But the thing with the grinding too, I liked grinding POIs. Like when I was between episodes, it was kind of like a rhythmatic thing, and just hitting them up and doing the flow. I really liked that gameplay cycle before the loop. I just wish I had more time to do that now. All right, I'm gonna record. All right, there's a greenie over here, but I'm looking for the Hey Boys. Let's go over here. Super clean. Like this is more accurate than the original one was. There's a Hey Boy. 3 shots. I think it's gonna be 3 shots. I don't know if there's like a lucky critical maybe to the face sometimes. No! I'm full! I need my juice. I need my juice. I can make you now. But I don't want to let you go. He's that paint. Oh, I need fertilizer. Ugh. Poop. I want the poop though. Peace out. All right, let's just do one more shot and see what's up. Oh, very nice. More component kits too. But we don't need that. Let's throw it on the ground. Here we go. All right, let me shoot somebody. If it's 3 shots, I'm gonna be happy with our science. God, he's back! Or he never left. I don't know. Is there no one up here? Hello? Oh, they're on the top upstairs. Okay. Hello? That was 4 shots. I think because I missed the face. So there's some body shots that do a little less damage. Yeah, so body shots definitely don't do as much damage. So I'm guessing 5 max and full body, or 4, and 3 to the face. It's the face. I got a Grow Lab key 3. Let's go. Wait, is that a response? It's a response! Yes! Wait, that means it can take damage? It's got shields. It's got shields. It's got shields. That is amazing. You mad, bro? Yes, you are. Wow. Ah! Ah! Jerk. Oh, that would be crazy if they made it collapse. I know that's not going to be a thing, but still. Holy crap. So I bet you we have to break shields, and we might be able to do something to it if it's responding. I could see the blue, like, hexagonal shield show whenever you hit it. Interesting! All right, cool. How you doing, High Kingers? Do you sleep well? Bam! I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Bigger guns. Get her guns! That's the next thing on our supplying the farmers is we get the base build ones. I think we need grenade launchers with a sensor system and a missile guidance thing. I don't know why I'm still running around, but whatever, we're here. Whatever. I want all the stuff. So the pick-upable parts, though, I cleared this POI with this. Yeah, I put those down if you guys remember from last night. So the chests and everything respawn, but not the pick-upable parts. So there's a finite amount, even though there's a bajillion POIs. I don't even care if it's 4. It's still less than before. I feel like it's enough damage to one-shot the tape bots and maybe 1 or 2 on the paint bots. You kind of can, yeah, because you've got like explosives and you've got thruster engines. That pretty much is what you need for RPGs. And with physics being like upgraded in the game, you probably could make a decently stabilized one. Pretty much nuke the mothership, you know. Why, thank you, Zero G. Thank you for the exploding eyeballs, sir. How's your game treating you, Zero? You having fun? I will return for you one day if I remember. Where you at, Greenie? Are you stuck back here? I got you. Nice. Nope. It's only one soil. I will not soil my hands for it. And was there one up top? Chur. Give me a chur. Give me a chur. Break me off a chur on that chur bar. All right, let's head back down and go back to base. So we scienced that. Now we'll probably have to hit up some mat stuff. I'm going to do a basic drill just to break rocks down so I can get metal easier. I guess we need to get a, I'm going to have to get a carrier and a refine bot too. Okay. Hello. I heard you the whole time, buddy. Thank you for being patient. The smacks in the face. I'm almost dead anyway. So where's my vehicle at? I ran over here, didn't I? I don't have a vehicle. Here. Great. Where's my place? I'm gonna fall on that side. I'm doing it my way. Yes! Yes! Score! That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, what we'll do is make a drill. I'd rather do that first and then worry about building a Baymobile version 2.0. We were talking about yesterday. I think if we had to use someone said at least it's not a cone, a traffic cone. Was it Dragon Master? Said at least it wasn't a traffic cone. But yeah. Don't ask me why I got poop in that hole, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I was spamming the clickies and the E's. It's a fun little challenge. If you got your vehicle next to you and you're low on health anyway, I mean, why not have some fun? Ah, gas freaking right there, man. The crap. All right. Garment boxes. So I had unlocked all the garments like pretty. When we did the fashion show episode with Jamilson, we had unlocked all the garments then. These I might start. I'm gonna go and make some boxes. Just so I can keep this a little more managed. I should probably do it with the garments too. We'll do that. Since they stack, at least. Waka waka waka. Jester, I actually am happy for you that you thought it was Tuesday next week, and then when you find out that when you get home, it'll be waiting for you. Now you're not going to be wanting to linger anywhere too. Like, honey, we've got to go. No, it's not a game. It's just my back starting to hurt. You know how my knee gets, and you know there are stairs at our house that work just as well. I'm going to put oil right in there. And then put away the net blocks and oh, let's go put the gas in the hole. No, put it in the hole. Then we're out of gas in the hole too. Nothing, dear. I just know he's gonna be really tired by Friday, like really, really tired, and he'll probably need to just get home, you know? He's gonna jump this time. There you go. Not wrong. It's been fun in recording these past few days with y'all too. Usually, the recording is a very solo experience. And it's interesting the challenge of it was actually when we first started ASA, the one that's going on the other channel. Like that was a super challenge trying to like balance managing the server, managing the group, and trying to create content that I feel is worth putting on YouTube. And I failed for the first few episodes. The ones I've got going now though, it's less. I'm doing Bane things, and Vito happens to be there. No offense, Vito, but it's how it's been, you know. So I don't know if I ever got better with it, but this is fun with the live stream and you guys yelling at me and crap. I need to go grab some water. Yeah, it's not like an anti or whatever thing. It is what it is. I just try to make sure the content's good, and then the time, like, that is the only Sunday is the only day now that I have that I actually don't do some kind of work. And so I had to play catch up on certain things, and some days it just... And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed hanging out with y'all, everyone on that. Like, day one stuff was fun, except Jester kept, like, yelling. Because it stains, Zach. Because it stains. Yeah, I know they are. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just... I don't have Logic's cube unlocked yet either. I'll just spam this because it's faster. It'd be better with a button or a switch. Or the button. This is a switch I'm using now. That's enough. I am so happy about the new Spud gun. Hello, how you doing? Nice. There we go. I'm gonna do another round just because I want to do another round. Hang around downtown plant. Oh, I got the new spot gun to shoot their faces too. Oh, this is gonna be so good. We're not doing that yet. No, we're gonna do some other stuff. I want to get to where I'm building stuff, and I need to get a basic mining drill up and a couple of the very rudimentary things going on. When you push content for... I'm not really feel like I'm pushing content, but you know what I'm saying. You're damn right there's a breach license with stuff, whatever faces. I also want to double the size of the farm soon. I guess I should put up more walls. At the body shop, and Hulk left something unholy. Stanky boy! Smacky doodles. Oh, I know. I mean, it's already ready. Like we're already at like the pushing for carrots is like insane. So I know beats are the next tier. It's gonna be freaking, and I'm looking forward to it. I really enjoy the progression. Oh, snap. Oh, they're behind me. They're inside. Nice. Easy peasy. Let's go. Cinnamon Munchkins, peace out. Wait, why is her name Sassy Wookie? Isn't it supposed to be like Crunch Bar or like Heath or Score or Butterfingers or Zebra Cakes? Yeah, thank you, Octo. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, but everyone else is a freaking, like, you know. Oh, look, is that, there we go. Nice. Good job, Vito. He actually did his job. Yes, Saboa, yes. All right, that's done. That's going there. Let me go ahead and craft up some metal. I need more water. Yeah, meh. Not that way. Sorry, guys. I know you don't need any more. You're already drenched with the Bane goodness. Let's go. It's promotion.ru, I think, was the whole link. That's what it was, though. Is that... Yep. Are you feeling a little aggressive tonight, ma'am? Ma'am. You feeling aggressive tonight? All right, we're going to go ahead and do a really crappy mining attachment to the front of this vehicle just for now so I can get lots of stone and metal. I want to build better walls for our place, and then I need some metal and better... Oh, I got to make the cargo guy, too. Cargo guy is 27. That takes metal. And that takes metal as well. We got metal as well. But first, let's make this as well. What I'm going to do is we're going to do a sport suspension, and then we'll do the drill, the derail of crappiness. And then I want a piston guy. There we go, and a piston guy. And I have that. We already have a controller. We got an S-switch as well. There's the controller there. We need to make it a switch. Okay, I'm going to use you, I think, for science purposes. I don't know what science it is. So I'll have an off-center one. Make a switch. Oh, you're on fire! Oh, you're just crafting. Okay, and I didn't realize it was that bright. It must be nighttime, this. And the switches get stitches. Why is my brain not seeing things today? Is it at the very top? Yeah. That should be enough to do rudimentary, like, crap for us. And I mean that in a very kind manner. Let's just see right here, right quick. So let's take you, throw you right there. And we're not allowed to throw you directly on there, right? No, we're not. I didn't think so. That's where you come in to hang out. And then you go on the end of that so it looks more professional. Now we should be able to throw you on the very end of this with our new bearing top. Look at that. Very nice. And then, oh, I need to do... I'm going to make a button too. We have a, no, we took the switch off. I'm going to make a button to go with the switch. So we use the switch to turn on the drill and use the button to activate the piston, I think. All right, there we go. And the button here. And then you switch there. And then you go in the controller. The expensive controller. That's dang sure is expensive. There you go there. I need probably more. I don't know. That might be fast enough. We'll see how fast it does. If it's enough. And then loop. And then attachment to the seat. Are you on? Is that not there? In use, you're in the hole. Did I do it wrong? 2, 3. Oh, the wrong thing's. No? Is it not even doing it? It's very hot today. What did I do wrong? Oh, it's all got to be going on, doesn't it? I thought it would just do it straight up like that. Let's see what happens when I just go like this. Loop is on, right? Why? Okay. It's on. I wonder if it doesn't work with that. Do I need to put another piece on the end before it hits the drill? That would make sense. Oh, is it the other way? It's the other. That's the other. Wait a minute. No, it's. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. No, that's right. Let me do this now. Troubleshooting. 101.5 FM. I don't know what that is. All right, so that doesn't work for the thing. Interesting. Oh, that's good enough for me. Wait, loop. Loop! Loop! Use the force loop! I guess we'll do all of them. There we go. I did hit loop. We are waiting. Yours is being buggy. Okay. Okay, that's fine. All right, cool. All right, I don't know. Maybe it's being a little buggy. It is a weird. It is like a creative controller that I got out of that thing. It doesn't look like the upgradable one, so. All right, so I don't know if it's the. I don't think the bearing. Well, let's try it again since we know that works now. Let's try this again. And when you pull out your wiring schematic, your wiring tool, it's only this one here. Turn you on all the way. Loops back on. You know, put this on something on the end of it just to see. I don't think it turns it. So the bearing one doesn't work on there. I'm assuming that it works though on this. Yes. Is bearing specific? It even says it's, oh yeah, because I unplugged it. But put it back on there again. Yep, it's that type of bearing. It's that type of the building, the bearing thingy on there. So bearings in general, like regular ones, will work, but the ones for the suspension is only for turning, which is fine. I mean, in this kind of position like this, I'm not in my height. This doesn't affect anything except for the distance from the front of the vehicle. But for height of a vehicle, I'm fine with that because that gets rid of that piece right there. And that's all I care about for having a bearing one. If I got to add a little piece in between to make it work, otherwise, it's no big deal. I do want to have a chunky suspension on there. Put that on there so it's nice and chunky. Because I like the chunkiness. Chunky Bane. And it won't go on there, right? It will not. Just double checking. Okay, good. There we go there. And there's that again, so that's not going to go there. So we put you, let's rotate you like that. Put the bearing like this. And then we have a sandwich going on the end of you. And then you go in your, yes. It's good to feel like it wasn't necessarily dumb. It was just like, it works differently than expected. I figured it'd be just like a regular bearing. It's only turning. And there we are. I want to upgrade you a little bit. Let's go. And I want you to dangle hard. You know what I'm saying? That's hard enough. We're good. This is my first mining experience in this 1.0. I'm fine with it sucking. As long as it sucks okay, it's all right. As long, it's just doing the thing. I need to grab circuit boards now and some metal. There. And there we go. I want 2 of those in the end, but for right now, that's all to do. We'll leave the refine bot here. Oh, okay, I was about to say, man, that sucks. Never mind, we're good. But JB, how are you gonna get inside of it? It doesn't matter, okay, as long as it works. I don't care if I'm inside of it or not. Let's go right here. Is that right? That's right. Look at me, professionally looking professional. And then we got to jack up. Our shocks are fully maxed out, aren't they? Okay, we'll upgrade them. Get up there. The front chunky boys are probably more important to me right now. We'll do the back ones too, though. We need to grind some POIs anyway. All right, let's go out and experience the world, shall we? I hear you, Pickle Hippo. I'm good right now. I don't care. I just want to go out there and smack some rocks, and then we'll eventually do a real build thing. This is not Bane Mobile version 2.0. This is Bane Mobile version 1.2A. In case you're wondering the specifics. There's that. This goes back to here. Don't need that on my bar. And I'll put these on my bar just because. Why not? Got this off here. And if I don't, no, it's not out until Friday. How you doing, man? How you doing tonight? I swear I hit something. I couldn't tell. I'll still take it. I'll still take it. Whether you've got it's better than nothing. All right, it's time to suck. Let's go. Let's go right here. Good, good. Good enough for me. And this is where pickle is right. But whatever. I mean that in good whatever. Not bad on you. You didn't even don't remember what I used them for, did you? Do you? Wow. Wow, Jester. Wow. I'm used to it sagging, actually, and it's not at all. It's nice and tight. Tight. I like tight. Tight's good. It's got more feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. Instead of, like, loosey, you know, sloppy. You know what I mean? Everything just is like, actually, that is really, I prefer this. Wow. I'm used to, like, it dipping at the end of that. With just even one drill on there. That makes me happy. I don't care, old vamp. I really don't care. I'm not perfectioning the first time I go out. I give two shits about it. I'm gonna get enough stone and metal off of what's on the ceiling. I'll worry about like floor scrubbing and height stuff. I just want to get metal and some concrete going. I don't care. I'm not gonna go out and adjust my shocks, because I'll adjust them back again later. Because it's not high enough. It's too high. I'll just do what I'm doing and go. Just so you know, that's where I'm at. I don't care. It's fine. We're in a good place. If it gets bad, I'll get my hammer out and manually knock some stuff down. This is legit my first whatever. And yeah, I know some folks where they do their own way. That's fine when you play. I don't care right now. Just getting the stuff so we can make the better stuff, all the stuffs. And then I do want to do some more grinding to get more components, so then I can just build a complete vehicle for this. And have the first real version that will have more options on it. Right now, I'm just happy to get some metal and some stone. Yeah, I am very happy with the physics here. Like, how the piston's reacting. Like, and the shock, the bigger off-road shock. It is like, let me try a little bit firmer. I know. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Thank you. You can care for me. That's fine. And I appreciate you. That's more than Jester's ever said. I'll tell you that, Pickle. Okay, so thank you. The combination of the better tires and having shocks is like is totally different experience than like the original. Let's break everything up. There you go. Very nice. Yeah, I'm expecting like more wobble going on. I mean, I'm even expecting it to already have a dip on it a little bit too when it comes out, but it is like straight up like maintaining very nicely. Tight physics. Right, thank you. Yeah, this is like after having this is like, just with a crappy freaking minor. Like, this is nice. Like, just seeing how it's responding, it gives me hope for future builderizations for sure. How it's reacting to on the hills and stuff like that, like the overall, like just everything. I can't wait until we get a bunch of like logs on the ground and we see how that goes. All right, we got a full load. We're gonna head back, take it back to the bot, get it ground up, get some more metal done. Maybe make some more stuff. So I don't know. I need to do some grinding too of some of the POIs, get some more components, component kits and things like that. I don't know. Maybe we should probably push some other stuff as well. I'll look and see what we got. I would like to build though the miner, at least the basic one, or an upgraded. Maybe we can keep this as a miner and just make a brand new like traveling vehicle. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Yeah, nothing's changed. I have had no drops in FPS. I'm running it at max graphic settings too. In case y'all are wondering like that at all, it's at max graphic settings. There's a large chest. Oh, I'm used to only having one slot. Yeah, because we need a gas tank too. And I want gas tanks and everything. I'm gonna go grab, while that's running that, I'm gonna go grab some more plants for more flowers. I'm enjoying that. That's nice. My brain is... I missed a bot. Oh, there was a tote bot head too. My brain is like enjoying that physics a lot. Because you guys know, like, even when that basic piece of crap that I've got there, mining, you still felt it chug whenever it'd blow up, you know? There is no chug at all. There was no dip in the piston or the shock. We had no bouncy time going on. It's just, I'm excited. Flowers? 8 flowers. Wow. That's nice. It's like they played their game too and like sat there and troubleshooted like, what don't I like about playing my game? And listened, you know what I mean? The mixture of the two. I mean, they had their vision. I hope it doesn't upset y'all either that I'm just doing it my way, but that's how I'm doing and gonna do it. And if I wasn't like live, I'd be doing it like that anyway. I am too. I'm sure the other guys have been recording in multiplayer. I don't know. I know nothing. That is a nice upgrade too. The spud gun. I got 20 there, 23. Oops, I missed those back there. Sorry, I am daydreaming builds like stuff. Like I think I'm just gonna do a scrubber head with like 3 drill bits on their own. Shocks, I think. I want to see how much it sags. If it sags. Man, that's really nice, though. The bearing on the shock thing is kind of like, eh. But at least we scienced that, though. I'm glad we know instead of, like, relying on an entire build with that kind of spacing. I mean... No, I haven't yet. I haven't yet. The guy's back, I think. I think I just heard him fly over. Did I unlock it yet? Or was it something that's going to be unlocked later? Is someone saying uh-oh? He's nearby, I can hear it. He's over there. Very nice. Guys, you need to come. Oh, no, they're dead. Those guys are so dead. Come here. Come here. Not you! Go over there. Come here. Eat the curd. I'm trying to save you. No, this stupid curd. Oh my god. They're dead. How would you like your steak cooked, sir? Well done, please. They're dead. Somebody's dead. Here they come! I tried! I tried to save you! That could be bad. Yeah, the other one's disintegrated. Well, then don't eat the kern then if you don't want the kern. Fine, I tried. I'm putting the kern back in the box. I'm gonna give the kern to this guy because at least this one I eat it. It's probably trying to eat the tape like I thought it was kern. All right. What was I doing? Being an idiot. Okay, great. How much? Does it not want to poop it out? We have stone blocks now, finally. A lot more metal blocks. I'll put stone in here with the wood right now. So what's we need for the gas? We needed these guys, obviously. I need to hook this back up to where this actually connects to the can. I want 2 of these right now. Beautiful. We're gonna need another engine. Another driver's seat, right? Because we don't have... Did I get another driver's seat already? Yes, I do. I already have the driver's seat. We're gonna need more wheels. There's 4 wheels. We have the driver's seat. We got an engine. We're gonna need more bearings. I'm gonna need a lot more bearings. Yeah, I want another bearing suspension as well. And I'm not gonna try to make anything too. I'm gonna try to use pipes and stuff and metal for the car, with some built-in storage is a little bit better, and the bed in a better position. And then we'll take apart the old one and turn it into the mining one. We'll make 2 more mining heads. I'm gonna make a scrubber head. I don't know what you meant to Pickle. Were you talking about putting a bearing next to the vehicle? Because I'm gonna put it next to the head and do like a scrubber. It's not the same thing. No, it's not. You're just trying to be difficult now. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Let's get some more bearings too. Just a big round of it. I didn't know we have more jesters in here, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. We got enough jesters in here. Jester? Well, you kind of took Hulk's spot, didn't you? Hulk, didn't you give up your spot for Jester? Oh, no. Don't go out there! Don't go out there! Stay with me if you want to live. Let's see here. That guy needs to go somewhere else than here. That's all I gotta say. Freaking blowing me up and blow up the walks. Yeah, you said that already. Good evening to you, by the way. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm still going to make wok milk. I like wok milk. And I'm going to use it for recipes later, hopefully. But I'm still going to make my wok milk. You can't stop me! I have the power! No, I haven't yet. I haven't felt like... With the getting stone now and concrete, probably I'll worry about testing that at some later point. I mean, the time I've had, other than the videos y'all have seen, I mean, it's been here. It's more like a, old time's sake thing. And I'm hoping that there's recipes. I haven't done the cookbot yet, so I'm hoping there'll be recipes too. But I'm used to giving it to them. I like the interaction with it, and it doesn't, you know what I mean? It's like weird reasons. It's fun. I have fun with it. I know that it's not like I'm not sitting and playing the game with like a mechanic brain. If that makes sense. It's more like fun with it and just do the stuff. Then if it works pretty well and does some neat stuff and I have a good time. I try to do well when I'm actually go for my thing. Like this stuff right now doesn't matter as much, talking about the beginning building stuff, but later on when it gets into like the big boy things, I like to make sure it works well and does everything. But up until the point, it's more fun driven. So it's kind of fun to give them the stuff, get the milk and be like, hey, I got milk. You know? That's the main thing. It's not like some science-y thing, if that matters. And no way am I dismissive to those folks that want to enjoy the other, like, full-on, brutal, into the thing. I'm 100% behind that, and that's great. That's what games are about. So, that's true. You can carry more healing with a stack of milk, because the milk gives more overall for the stack amount you get, even though it's a lot of kern, to get to that end time feeding. So, I don't know. Does that make sense? Yeah, put that one away. I'm distracting myself. I'm pretty good at that, though. And we unlock the other ones. I should have some over in my collection here. I'm going to go unlock that, too, because I want those as well. You didn't even use the right word at all for that. You used two versions, and you still didn't use the right word. You gave yourself more tries with that sentence, like Kinkris, and you still failed. Thank you for your service, sir. Hey, Piper! That makes sense too, Thurlos. Like the current, like when you're back at base, shove it down then. In the middle of battle, yeah. Oh my god. I can't wait to rebuild. Yeah, we're definitely rebuilding. Well, since he said that since the last time. Yeah, it's just like preferences, man. I mean, we're talking about this or that. Like, when you play it and you do that, are you enjoying the game? Yes. Okay. If you aren't, then it's valid for you to do it the other way. I got so many other things I guess I take seriously. I take this seriously to a point, but I seriously try to focus on having fun with it. And I like the struggle bus at the beginning. You can ask anybody that's been here for a long time. I'm a struggle bus fan at the beginning. Makes me really appreciate my progression. Yeah, but I'm not against talking about our suggestions and stuff. That's part of the fun. Just don't be mad if I don't do it. Don't TG me, you know? What's the thing that there's smells that sounds like the word like that? Is it sensei? You should use that and sensei. Throw that in there too, High Kingers. And if there's somebody you know that's named Sen, they ask you something, you know what I mean? Well, calm down now. Calm down, big boy. All right, let's go back. I guess the other thing too is that I've tried to savor the beginnings because there's never going to be a time where I play 1.0 for the first time ever again. And like the sensory overload of having taken a break from this game for several years and coming back to it is enjoyable. So part of the why are you doing it is kind of like, you know, things are coming back to me like brain wise about it and whatnot. So nah, Faratho. When it comes out and play it, they've done enough good job with the quest line, your handbook, and a few other things, to where when you jump in and play it, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. And then you can pop over to creative to try out a build over there. See, before you put stuff into mats here, you know, go over to creative, try out your build, make sure it works the way you want. So then the time you put into grinding your mats out and building in your survival mode, you know, there. I'm gonna definitely do base building. That's something I enjoy doing in these games. 100%. And with the physics being improved, I'm looking forward to actually having a decently working base. All right. You know TG's not here if she's, you know, I'm going to record. All right, we went and unlocked another piece from the schematic bot ATM. And now I can make these elbow boy thingies parts. There's the parts. Yes, I want a couple of these. We're going to build the new Bane Mobile version 2.0 right now. And then we're going to use the old Bane Mobile version 1.2A to make a miner. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I already have elbows here. That should be okay. And we're going to use a metal body, I think. Let's see. And that's what we need there. I have enough bearing. Where the bearings are there. We have 2 of the good shocks. I need 2 more back boy shocks of the sport strut suspensions of the interactions. Let's go. I need Earl. Ooh, I still have a little bit left, right? I have plenty. What am I talking about? Oh, we got plenty. What are we talking about here? So that in the hole. Get you there and get that. Beautifulness. I am gonna get low on, yeah, component kits, but that's the life of survival mode in this game. This doesn't feel as bad though as the OG. I will say that. Again, this is not gonna be the most fantastical thing, but it will be the next version. I want to still keep it tight. Oh, I need some chests too, like not the small ones. I want the next tier up. Is that more component kits? It is not. Let's go ahead and build the blocks. Boots, I was frustrated, and then I didn't put any thought into it beyond being frustrated and knowing that this could be much better. I definitely talked junk on them, not saying anything, doing anything, but Vito, you've been a listener to it, and Jester, when we talked about this before in the past, I've been saying I hope that they're busy working, and that's why we haven't heard anything. And then they have been. So there you go. I didn't put enough into it to project if that would never be anything. So I'm not saying I knew or anything, but yeah, I'm happy for them. Yeah. Back in my day. What do you mean back in your day? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, do you even know what you are? Wait, what is stone? Wait, we got to turn stone into sand now? Is that what it is? Oh. Oh, that's nice, though. Okay, so, okay. 5 stone for 10 sand blocks per tick. Then, I mean, the chemicals. I need to get that going as well. I'm going to go with metal for now. Just tier 1 metal. And what was the other thing I was going to do? I just brain farted it out because of mental distractions. Oh, chests. And that's all my glue. I'll do 2 big boys and 2 small ones. Right? Well, no. I honestly was super excited for New World. What's another one? Full Valheim was pretty big pump for me. Hell, I was pumped for freaking Palworld 1.0. All right, got it built. I got 2 of the larger chests now built, so let's do this right quick. Get the chair on the hole. I need to do another row of that. Whatever. Let's go right there. And I'm gonna do similar as before. Again, I just want to use some upgraded blocks to make it look a little bit better. Maybe we can do some painting. Oh, can we do caution blocks? I'd like to throw that in there. That'd be kind of fun. Let's not worry about that. Also, let's see how we can do our chests here in some sort of cleverish way. That's a chonky chest. So we cannot put it... Oh, we can like that. You know you want to. You know you want to. There it was, right? No. Yes. That's kind of bulbous, but we might be able to make that work. We'll go with that. So it's got a lot of junk in the trunk. So if we bring this out some, just to bring it out, so I might put some different blocks out here, just kind of shaping it. I want to get my wheel spacing really nice, and I need a little bit of defense back there. If I take these off, when you say there's a lot of junk in the trunk, this is what I feel like we mean. Like those shocks are gonna be like, ah. I might need to put another couple of chests in the front. I'm gonna have to upgrade the hell out of that engine. I need to use wood to build this. This is gonna. I need the weight up front though. Let me see what I got. Yeah, the game shut down for me a long time ago, Pickle. But I was really excited for that game, and then I wasn't. Yes, core. This will help it float. Like all 100 blocks will definitely. This is a good idea. Let's mess around with this off recording. So the back end will drop the wood on it. Drop my wood on that back end. You know how we do. JB gets the girlfriend, then it gets all suggestive now. No, I've always been like this. What are you talking about? And then we have the straight bearings here, and watch it collapse from the weight. Okay, so it can actually come down one. I am so happy. Thank you. Thank you, game. Right? She gonna be thick, you know what I'm saying? When you reach around, there's gonna be something there, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna be like, oh, there's my other hand. No. Well, since it's so big already anyway, we're gonna have to freaking. It can be have some more ground clearance too. Then big old wheels on you too, mama. Oh, I forgot the gas tank too. Holy crap, we need that too. This is not gonna. That's fine. I like that clearance. That's right there. Right there it is. I want the nozzle to face the vehicle. I need more weight on the front end, I feel, so we'll just throw that in there. God dang, it's not that big. It's not, she said. Like, oh, no, she didn't say that. Yep, she did. Damn it. All right, I feel like you put more chest on the side, man. Or whipped out like a magnifying glass. But that would be a waste of time. But if we bring it out, though. Upside down. I mean, if you're going to have storage, right? Is this going to be like a short bus? I feel like this is going to be a short bus. Damn it. I would. I definitely would. You're right. But at least I had more fun, you know? Short bus gets more lollipops too, so 5 more of those. Let's see how nostrily it feels. It's yellow enough. It doesn't need to be painted any more than that. I might just do that for now. I'm gonna have to upgrade so much just to be able to haul all this metal around. This metal. I'm just excited to use the freaking bearings, y'all. I need 2 more now. Again, this is I want storage for POI hunting. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we'll be able to put that on top of something. We'll try to paint yellow. We'll try. I'll think about it. This is the exciting part to me. That right there, baby. Oh my god, it looks clean. At least that part does. Holy crap, man. There's room for another chest. Never. Yeah. Oh, there is! Wait, we won't be able to turn our wheels, though. Wonder how heavy it is. Yep. Yep. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna upgrade the engine now. Go grab some component kits. I'm an all-wheel drive fan in this game. Wait, what? It already comes that way, the right? It already comes built the right way. You always had to switch it. That's the way it went. All right. All right, let's get some gas out. Good call. Thank you. I'm going to maybe pop the shocks one here. Wait, how much for another upgrade? Be 6 for that. Wait. I don't remember it being up to 20 before. I feel like I need a bumper. Yeah. Like something needs to go. This needs to like be like at least like that. I kind of like that idea. I know it's not the most beautifulest thing in this world. It's just like that, but it's something, right? My foot? Like I need a more weight in the front for traction reasons. That might be the spot for it. That's a good call. I've used glass blocks a lot in this playthrough so far. Like with the vacuum pumps and stuff like that. It's been nice. I know it sounds weird, but I need more glue. Am I okay? Thank you very much. I put a lot into those lights, you know what I'm saying? Super duper epical. Oh, I did the paint gun. I want him on my bumper, though. They need to be wider. Why didn't y'all tell me to put them in there wider? Gosh. I got some handles, too. I don't need if it needs handlebars. There's no junk in the trunk. I don't think we need to put handlebars back there. I'm just gonna do that for now. Yes, I remember the hotkey. Look at me remembering things. Now it's got eyebrows too. Yeah, it's gonna need more. Yeah, it needed more. The faces are there. It's there looking at you, man. It's like wink, wink. What you do later, big boy? And you're like, no! And it's like, I don't care. You saw me already. It's too late, you know? I'm gonna go one more. Screw it. Get more efficiency anyway, right? All right, let's throw this in here. And that in there. And that should be it. Wood goes in this hole. That's where wood goes. Put my handlebars back on here. Get a drink right quick. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am not sharing my Dr. Pepper with you, though. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm just saying. Let's throw this over here. Do you like it? It sucks, actually. Why are you looking at it? Are you coming to visit your friend, pal? Okay. No, I don't have any more current for... Ow. I don't have any more current for you. Don't me. Okay, that goes there. Thank you, Baramaru, for the subscription. I appreciate it. For some reason, initial time on Prime, it doesn't do a special thing. Can I give you some gains? Hey, Mop. Enjoy your Dr. Pepper. Here, I'll give you some gains. There's some gains for your face. Thank you very much, by the way. Actually. No, I didn't. Not at all. Somebody else had one job to do, and they failed miserably. I'm Bane. Bane does blue. Blue and black, usually. That feels better. That feels like me. Enough like me. I can't spray your face from here, boy. Boy. Yeah, I know. Like, it's gonna die anytime. I hear you, Octo. Like, you know. I mean, what? I'm sorry. There we go. What? I don't need an extra seat. I'm not playing with anybody. All right, recording. All right, it's official. Bane Mobile version 2.0 is upon thee, in your face. It's got the lovely face grill going on here, painted blue and black. Beautifulness going on. Got 2 chunky boy chests with 6 smaller, not so chunky boy chests. For safety reasons, we have a handle in the back, and also brake lights to let people know we're slowing down, even though they're always on. And then we have the lights at the front. We do have the bearing suspension up front. I believe we went to tier 2 on the driver's seat. We did. We went to no tier on that because you don't go in any tiers of that. They were tier 3 on the engine just in case I need to go a little faster. Let's go one more, and there needs to be more efficiency. The shocks themselves are tier 2 as well, fully maxed out. This is a very thick mama compared to the other one. Let's see how we drive. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels really good. Let's see if we can flip it. Oh, I like this. And yes! Very nice. All-wheel drive, check. Can it turn? Okay, yeah, not bad. And now that we got the gas freaking thing in there, how we doing? Oh, that is... Oh, wait. Oh, that is... Oh, my God, yes. Yes. So, mainly, I need to hit up POI, so this is very nice. Okay, I could probably actually lighten up on the shocks a little bit, so we'll sit a tad bit lower. Let's do that. Let's bring them down by 1. I see you back there. God, this thing's amazing. Upgraded. Oh, we had a little bit of... First bit of actual frame rate drop. Maybe it was rendering something? I don't know. There we go. There we go. Let's try it out now. I wanted it to be a little more squishy. She's pretty thick, so it needs to be squishy. I mean, I don't mind firm too, but a little squishy with the firm is not. Yeah, that feels better. You can actually feel a difference. Okay, well, there we go. I feel like we're sitting up kind of high, but we have the clearance now. Interesting. Nice. Night hike, Ingress. Go to work. I feel like the turn radius could be a little bit better. But for POI hunting, this is fine. Can we do anything with the bearing itself? Is it seat level 5? Is that what it is? Okay, thank you, Pickle. That's what I was trying to... I remember I could do something before, so thank you. Oh, thank y'all for the hype train? Thank you. Anything that manages bearings at level 5, pretty much. Talson, I'll try the blue wheels for you, but I don't know if I agree with you. I think it's just too much. I still think it's too much. I like the black wheels better. Wadget! Evening to you. I don't use yellow in my stuff. If I did anything, it'd be like silvery gray. Thank you very much for subscribing. How you doing? White actually might be okay. That actually doesn't look horrible. Because I'd like that to match the rest of the build. That's not worth going through and doing right now, but... There you go. I'm gonna go with those. I think I like that better. Alright, that's all in there. We have potato spuds. That's what they are. And you switch this out. I think that's what Sith was talking about, but it is what it is. Um. I think what I want to do is get some more. Actually, I need more kits. It is pretty smexy. It is pretty smexy. Yeah. It's more utility, but with like decent speed. So I want it to be kind of mean and speedy-ish, but it's mainly for the utility of it. Then we have that if we need to unload. Let me do a round of another round of spuds right quick. Same to you guys. Same to you. Sarge, you press the button. Good job pressing the button, sir. That's how we do it in Kingsport. Nice. Let's go. And then we'll do this. Mm-hmm. Any game I play where there's any character movement, my pinky is glued to shift. Like, I'll play World of Warcraft. It doesn't have sprinting. I'm still holding shift every time I move. Survival game. Oh, no. Okay. I'm growing spuds, and there's a floaty boy nearby. This should be fun. Should be exciting. Okay. Oh my God, get wrecked, scrubs! God dang. Okay. Nice. Holy butt cracks. I hope yours have one too, if you've got one that it has in it so you can function with it correctly. We out? You're dead. You're so dead. Walk! Get back inside! Walk! Walk back inside! It's too late. Come on! Get inside! Save yourself! Walk! Walk over here! Here, you can have one too. Have a little crunchy. You want a crunchy? Here, have a crunchy. Calm down. There you go. Everyone gets a crunchy. Wait, there's 4 walks in here. We're saving the walk population. No, 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 no. You stay here. Daddy says no. Where did I put the stone? Crap! Well, we have fence stuff. I just want them to be safe. Even if it's a false sense of security, it's still a sense of security. And I probably would cut my head off my body by if it was real life. I'd have run right into that thing and be done. Just saying. Alright, so you get back on 4. I'll put the juice up here. I love the juice. It's got the juice. And we're golden here. Good. Good job. Good job, John. Thank you, John. You're welcome, John. Why didn't you do that when I made it before? Oh, that was the first time me handling it. Fondling. The refined bot, if you will. I'm going to do another quick round with this. And that guy's back. Oh yeah, I don't have oh, I do have one. You're safe inside now. Nice. Is that the one I think it is? It is. It is the one I thought it was. And now it's gone. Peace out. Yeah, but I gotta do something because I keep getting yelled at. I'm tired of being yelled at. It's not even TG this time. That's the upsetting thing. I feel like I'm just like old news for TG now, you know. Like, oh, it's just JB again, and I'm over here. I'm like, well, I'm just doing my thing, you know. And then it's just like, whatever, JB. I'm like, wow, wow. Do the scrubber with it. Okay, they're free dangling. I'm down with free dangling. Cause it's free! Free dangling! Free! Shouldn't just do it now, just continuously without me doing anything else. Watch out, Moo Cow. I saved you for nothing if you die. Okay. I think that's all we need. Just double check that thing now. Oh, it's because it is higher in the front. Okay. It's like, what's going on with that? What's going on there, buddy? Scrubby dub. I like how when it moves, like, it slows down. Like, the spinning slows down. Good job capturing that. All right, let's go. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Look at that. Look at the piston's not even fully upgraded and it's staying firm. It's staying firm. It's not bouncing. Look at that piston. You remember the pistons when they get out. They got all floppy. All right, then. Oh, my God. Don't be one of those. Don't be one of those. We already had that earlier, okay? All right? This is just my first minor part 2, okay? I just want to get the stuff. I don't care if I gotta get out. I'm picked on Yocto. Ah, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, it's not doing too bad. What do y'all think? It is, but it's my job to completely ignore you. Just like I do Pickle. I just completely ignore them, like they no longer exist in my life. I'm gonna do this. I'm just picking on you, man. What I'm talking about is the mining physics, not necessarily the vehicle I'm using. Like even at this point, like whenever they used to blow up, you'd have a bit of lag going on. Like there, it's operating. I wouldn't say flawlessly, but it's operating very nicely now. I just have one. It's just one piston. No. But there's so many resources on a map. I've talked about before. I cleared like about 10 square miles of forest before in the very first series I ever did. And I didn't even touch like the island yet. Like overall. Because it's on a controller, and it's on loop, so when you turn off the loop, it resets to its beginning position typically. And I had changed the direction of the loop for it in the middle of it being on for so long, so it was just resetting. I have two. I have one on my watering thing, but I only have one on this thing. I'm good. I need 2 more resource gatherers and just switch these out. That's what I need to do. Why, hello, buddy. That science needs to happen ASAP. I feel... Hold on. I don't mind. 1 second. I want to know right now. That's a good question. That's a really good question, because that's... What are we going to use for our constant for the weight? Tier 3 concrete, a 3x3x3? I think that would be a good constant for us. We're gonna do it with a level 1, just to do level 1. Let's do 3 of them in a row first. Let's start with a 3x3. Let's get a switch up. There it was. That's pretty straight. We can up the size of it once we're there. Damn. It's not moving down. There's a little bit of movement. Nice. Oh, this is a glorious day right here. There it is. It's very, very minimally already kind of going down. Oh my, no, 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 no. No. It's not even a full drop though. It is like so minuscule. It's not even dropping. Or I wouldn't be able to put that in there if it was dropping. Right? It would have it. It would be like intersecting. There, I feel like that's dropping. Yeah. Oh yeah, it has stability. We're using survival pieces too. It is a million times better. Vito better be watching this and being excited too. This is gonna go all the way on all three. That much. That's it. All right, let's put a row on top. It didn't even phase it, man. Now that's gonna pop there. Let's just get rid of that. It used to droop, period. Like it would droop with one piston. That's negligible right there. Like that's like it didn't even, to me that didn't even drop. And that is a tier 3 full weight big boy on there. Smooth as freaking butter. Ass butter. Haha. Now, we throw these in there. Just want to see how that, if that is individual then. So the droop is not even, like, these ones are running straight as hell then. There's this, these are supported right now. I have a feeling now it's touching. Finally. It's not even touching. It's almost touching. That is fantastic. I feel like that's acceptable to me. Yeah, go call. I'm taking one out now. Let's see how it does. These ones still look like they're okay. Yeah, these ones aren't even drooping. It starts here. It literally starts there, because look at the spacing. Oh, there's a little bit. Yeah, that one's not even being, that's not even phased. Let's see what it takes to make that one drop into there. Let's get rid of this. There it is. Now we're seeing some reaction. Actually, so it was being supported. But you're still there. I mean, guys, that's amazing. Bearings feel nice and tight too. I'm not gonna do testing on that one here, but bearings feel nice and tight too. Player weight has never affected it, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's see how well it moves, because usually it would be thuggish, sluggish, you know what I mean? I feel like correct guider holes that have low friction for it would, like, you could run that pretty well. That's nice. All right, let's go back. That's a good question. That was good. That was a good thing, because that needed to happen. We needed to see that. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's called light. Being older. There you go. Yeah, true. And maybe have them on some shocks or something. Well, that's what I'm thinking about the elevator. 100%. Like, there's a chance. What I'm saying is there's a chance. It always had the potential, just the physics never was able to help me realize what I liked. But I agree with you. I agree with you, Pretty. I'm just saying it's, you know, we're finally getting some, like, you know, chef's kiss level physics. And if you hadn't been here before, Pickle, there is settings too for it in gameplay. I've been running the smart one, but then there's advanced, then it goes down to simple 8 to simple 1. So depending on I'm interested. I should have done science with simple 1. I didn't even think about it, but whatever. I need to get this done. I'm stuck in. Okay, I was about to say. Maybe. Ah! Thank you, Sarge, for the get this up. That's a pinch. That's a pinch if I ever saw one. I'm sure if you were somewhere, you pinched it off right now. Thank you, Sarge. I know, but the ones there, not for 9 years. No, hell no, the fuck they haven't. They came in with survival mode, Mr. Pickle. They added them in when the survival mode came out. I will battle you to that one to your grave, sir. I remember they made a big stink of it during survival mode. They made a huge stink over it. Well, I mean, you live a life of that, Jester. There we go. There's something I'm looking at that's like giving me some jank. I don't know if it's a rendering distance thing because there's more POI stuff going on there. So, excuse me, sorry about that. Even though you have no idea that probably what happened there. Let's up another one. Wait, what? Oh, that might have got exploded. I'm surprised Sassy let you stay up this late today, Jester. Did you ask? Sorry, I'm really excited to play this too. And while we're playing it, I'm still like it actually happened. Hey, you're not the first person to ask that, but we'll who knows. The tier 3 concrete was heavier than the metal. I believe, right? Or am I wrong? That's what I was using for testing for the, thing. Is that it? Just two more? At least you're honest, Duff. I'm recording. All right, we've done another load. I had to rebuilt the front end of this, rebuilt it. There's a little downward movement on the head there, and there's that, and we got that going there, and we got this going on here. Added the gas tank, nothing major. I needed farm component kits, so we're kind of lagging there. I still feel like today was a massive set of upgrades, considering. We've got the Spud gun now, the good one, and it's really good. We have a new vehicle for hitting POIs up, and now we've got a mining gatherer carrier thing. Very nice, and I'm happy. And we've got walk friends now. I sheltered them from Scan Floaty Boy, and let's go in here. I'll show you. Come on, let's go. Right here, and there we go, and then we go over here. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, that's because I have that stuck on the side. Okay, I got you. I got you, game. I got you. Go here. There it is. All right, cool. But now we've got metal and stone coming in, and we can break stone down into sand. I think it is. So stone gets broken down into sand, and then the sand gets made into concrete. That means we need to get. I'm gonna get a chemical pump up for the next episode, And I'll probably get some more oil going too. And I need to unlock like logic blocks too, because I want to do a quick like fill on the oil and the chemicals when I get near it, because it doesn't run when I'm not there. So either way, I really am happy about our upgrades. Are you happy about the upgrades? Just we have 5 walks now. It's walkerful. It's they're walking everywhere. I don't know what else to say. There we go. But I do know what to say. That is the time we got for today. Thank you very much for hanging out. We got the Spud gun. We got other things unlocked. We did some stuffs. And we'll be back on the next one. I really appreciate it. I've got links down and below in the description and to Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Patreon, and all that. Shout out to the patrons and the Twitch subscribers to help support keeping this going. But either way, thank you just for watching the video. And peace out. We'll see you next time. Later! Are you gone? I'm not leaving. I'm recording. Guys, I'm recording. Are you sure? It won't let you in. You're right. Good call. I scienced you and you were there. Ooh, the guy's down there too. I do too. It's kind of sexy. Are you seriously doing that walk? Don't you me? I think I end up doing a 4 or a 6 friggin' space thing too. I'm not. They're our friends, okay? All right, there we go. Let's check on this. Yes. I need to hit up a couple POIs with the time we got. No, I gave him Kern though, Dustfly. They like me now because I gave him Kern. You know how it is that we speak a language of Kern, okay? Let's go ahead and just do another round of Spuds. I don't want. Oh my God! Okay. Good enough for me. Oh, I never cleaned up behind the last raid. My bad. This is what it sounds like when walks die. That's more Michael Jackson than Prince, but whatever. True. That's not bad either. Which one though? Which one is that one though? Are you doing the Aerosmith or the Genesis? Hopefully it's Aerosmith. Out this way. See, tell me to. Wrong way. Think. Nice. Suck it. A little bit, yes. I really enjoy the new raids so much. It's a spice of the meatball. Yeah, well, you get all the heads now too, so I've got all of them. I picked up all the ones that have dropped thus far. Are you sure, Jester? Because I feel like this is just, you know. I don't believe you. You're never nice. You're always... Except when you're tired, then you forget that you're mean. Yeah, we're finally gonna get to where we start getting some mats in, so that's nice. Yeah, they do. Like, the difference between tomatoes and carrots, holy crap. That's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. It's super gonna be fun. Especially when you start getting the volume too. Oh, like the volume of the amount that you, oh yeah. It's like the gym, I lift for volume. Same thing. I can't wait to do some meandering right now because we actually have gas now. Well, hold on. Oh, I need to make a farmer transporter too. I need to get honeycomb too. I have one here I could use. You mean 1.0? You mean your version of your farm is going to be 2.0? Maybe their back itches. That's why they keep running into it or something. Mm-hmm. Water. You mean to blow water out like that? Yeah. Yes, it is 1.0. I need a horn. I do? Wait, what? Oh, you mean I can use it for a horn? Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. 100%. Look, it's been a long life. Oh, we got a digital sign. Help. Please help. Ah, no. No, Chonky Donk is it. We can't do Chonky Donkey. Aww. 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 No idea. I've been saving him up. I'm gonna hit them all at one time sometime. No! That's not... Look, just because you're pickle hipple all in one word doesn't mean I need to... Well, my name's John Bain with all one word. But that's besides the point. No, I haven't. I was going to do a bunch of those at one time when I do it, Core. I want to do a whole episode where I go out and just make everyone completely bored of that because that's all we do the episode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a decent front end. I mean, considering what we've got. I loved every minute of it. Don't you lie for it. I have a feeling I am not going to go here just yet. I'm going to wait. Even the bouncy bots. I know these ones should be refreshed by now. Look at that. Look at that quality landing. Should be able to land on that. We'll see. Just go ahead and throw it all up in there. There's some wax, so go grab that. Even if it's... Oh, there's a couple. I don't fancy having to farm only one flower per flower plant to do the hives right now. They do come out... They do generate pretty decently fast, though. I'll give them that. They have not refreshed. This is leftovers. Oh, clear it out. Pretty much Grow Lab 2. I've been taking my time with the stuffs. When I don't know, Pickle, like whenever Survival came out, I was putting out like 3 videos a day, and I ate all the content really fast, and I burned me out. So I've been taking my time and enjoying everything. I mean, but I had opportunity for a reason to do 3 a day, but it was just like I wanted to enjoy the ride a little bit. So anyway, this explains why I haven't been that far with exploring yet. So I've been over to where Grove Lab 1 is, up to the hill crest about there, basically around there into the packing stations. That's it right now. I've been doing a little bit here and there. I mean, I don't make videos that are like, the top 5 places to go in Scrap Mechanic 1.0. Make sure you go here or you're lame. You know, yeah. Yeah, and I had to agree not to show like file stuff and structures to play, or I'd show you even on a stream, fan. But I'm, you know, I gotta respect my relationships with devs. Right there, yeah, with our big red arrow. Like the Avengers Doomsday trailer. 25 things you didn't see in the trailer. Like, I watched it, okay? I saw it. All right, don't you undermine my experience. I don't know. I contact them. I contacted my contact that I did whenever I got Survival, before it came out too, and when I was playing Survival, I gave them a lot of feedback and bug stuff. There was like 2 major hack things that could be done that I gave them. I don't know if that helped for this time or whatever, but right, yeah, exactly. Farm this here, not there. Why are you still buying this when you could do this hack? I mean, there's a place for that stuff. I find it kind of silly. But I am kind of silly, so it makes sense why I find it silly. Well, I mean, that should be in the. I should have 3 in that list. Yeah. Where'd the other one run? Oh, whatever. Right? I don't know. Like, for me, it was like my playthrough is my own. Like I said, I like it challenging and kind of self-challenging at the beginning, and then get into some chunky stuff. Again, this is the only time that I'll play 1.0 for the first time, just like everybody else when they get their hands on it. So I'm savoring, but not too much. You know, some people savor and it's like, come on, Go do something. You know, I'm not trying to be like that, but. Nice. After this one, I'm gonna have to stop the stream just because I gotta get to editing. So I have videos for tomorrow. There'll be 2 tomorrow. I have one at 7 and then one at 4 because I want to do it before the game gets released. You know, because I probably won't get much. I don't know how much viewage I'll get post release. I'm still gonna finish my series though. And I did take Friday off from work so I could get up, go work out, then get back in and record. Oh! Whoa! Wait, what? A bit of sound issues. Okay, that hurt. Oh, I thought they were knocking down my thing. Jerk. God dang it. Just make sure there's no other greeny face. Trying to keep this build as clean as possible. And it's back. More red beets. I'm redoing my walls in here and I keep seeing like the wall plug with like the crap foam still around it and it keeps thinking like something's peeking around the green screen. Yeah, what's the sort button? We got sort buttons now. Yeah, you also got transfer like objects. You also have a take all button. Here, I'll show you. You got sort. You've got add like what, or you got take all. Very nice. They got a horn. Yes. I need these, but I guess I'll have to go back downstairs in a second. Oh, that's a timer. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna come back up here, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this right quick, because I don't want that to accidentally get blown up or disappeared. This kids suck really bad. Oh my god. Oh, it's inventory full. Crap! I gotta get underground. Or under this roof. Oh, there's something. So that thing has a blue shield, like a hexagon shield, and it will attack you even if you don't get scanned if you shoot it. I'll be back for you. Damn it! Wait. Oh yeah, it leaves everything. Yeah, yeah. Oh, because I use that for the lifts up there. Good night, Wadget. You have a good sleep. Excuse me. I'll run back up real quick. And I did clear you, right? Affirmative. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern. No veto. What was it? What was the veto? What was it? I've been using this stuff for my my garden walls for now. I didn't lose any health though. It's okay, man. It's okay. We back. Let's head back. That was a tasty mint. Thank you, Sith. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. This engine in tier 3 sounds nice. A-walk, A-walk, you'll soon discover. A-walk. Well, I appreciate it, man. All right, tomorrow, guys? Same time? Same place? Same face? What are you looking at? Oh, yeah. That's nice. That's a good one. I'll do a screenshot real quick. Sun's over there. Damn it, boy! Son of a frickin'. The last time that happened, Troy said that and it got auto-modded. That should be enough of them.